So let's talk about chloroplasts in plants. A chloroplast kya hai? It's just like a factory that contains machinery that is necessary for photosynthesis. And we know that sunlight के बगैर photosynthesis हो ही नहीं सकता. So chloroplasts are located mostly in the cells of the plant that are directly exposed to sunlight. ठीक है ना? And these cells abundantly contain chloroplasts. So they are present in the cells of plants and green algae, and chloroplasts are one of the three different types of plastids, and they are involved in photosynthesis. So they are double membrane organelles, और उनकी जो outer membrane है that is semi porous, that allows only small molecules and ions to pass through it. और बड़े molecules जो होते हैं like proteins, it is not permeable to larger molecules. Then you have an intermembrane space, which is the thin space between the outer and inner membrane of the chloroplast. And the inner membrane is basically the membrane which regulates movements of materials across the chloroplast. So it also helps in synthesizing fatty acids, lipids, and carotenoids. There's a third extensively folded internal membrane which has closed discs known as thylakoids. So these discs individually are called thylakoids, and the membrane of these discs is called the thylakoid membrane. अब जब ये thylakoids एक दूसरे पे stack होते हैं तो a stack of thylakoids is called a grana. ठीक है और a granum. ठीक है ना, and multiple stacks are called grana. So thylakoids are provided with chlorophyll molecules which capture light energy from the sun. Then there is a fluid present within the inner membrane called the stroma, and it contains proteins and ribosomes and enzymes that are important for the function of a chloroplast. The DNA ribosomes and the thylakoid system, starch granules, and many proteins, all of them are floating around in the stroma. It is the place where the dark reaction of photosynthesis, a light independent reaction of photosynthesis, takes place. Then you have the thylakoid system, which is suspended in the stroma, and thylakoid system के अंदर आपका light reaction occur करता है, and you have important protein complexes like the photosystem 1 and photosystem 2, which are embedded in the membranes of the thylakoids.